Well, it's a show that takes a look back at the history behind some of the most iconic foods and dishes. Tasting History on YouTube started during the pandemic and has been a huge hit. Creator and host Max Miller joins us live this morning to chat more about some of the history behind St. Patrick's Day. Max, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for joining us because this is going to be fun. First off, let's go back. Let's tell us about the history of St. Patrick and St. Patrick's Day itself, because I didn't realize that this really all started as a day about food.
So St. Patrick was actually not Irish. He's the patron saint of Ireland, but he was from Britain, what's modern day Wales, and he was taken as a slave to Ireland. Later on, he escaped and became a bishop and then returned to convert the island to Christianity. So the day then in the Middle Ages ended up becoming a feast day, which was basically a day, especially St. Patrick's Day, is in the middle of Lent. So it was a day that you could eat what you wanted in the middle of a time when you couldn't really eat much of anything that you wanted.
I love that. I can see why it was popular then for sure. And of course, now today, it's morphed into really a celebration of just Irish heritage as a whole. But there's still some iconic foods that really come to mind when you think about St. Patrick's Day. So share some of those popular ones with us.
Yeah. So, one of the very first St. Patrick's Day parades, the one in New York, was in 1762, and really it was just a parade to a tavern. A bunch of Irish soldiers paraded down the street to a tavern to drink, I'm assuming, some sort of beer. And today, we always consider Guinness to be the beer of St. Patrick's Day. And Guinness was founded in 1759 by Arthur Guinness. And the amazing thing about it is that he signed a lease for £45 a year, which wasn't too bad even then, but it's a 9,000-year lease.
What?
So he'll be paying that for 9,000 years.
What a deal that is.
Deal.
Okay, tell us about some of the other ones. What about some more of the foods?
So corned beef and cabbage, obviously, that's what we often think of here in America when we think of Irish food. But really, that's an American tradition. When the immigrants came over from Ireland, they often settled in parts of New York especially, where there were Jewish butchers. And so they couldn't have pork because that's what they were traditionally eating, was bacon. So they switched over to corned beef, and then cabbage was the cheapest vegetable that you could get. It was kind of the potato of the Northeast at the time. So they switched over from bacon and potatoes to corned beef and cabbage.
That's so interesting to hear how it's all translated over the years, and it's so interesting. And I want to talk about your show here too, Tasting History. You started this during the pandemic. It really took off from there, and now you have millions of views. So what sparked this idea for you?
So I had always been bringing in historic baked goods to work and talking to my coworkers about a little bit about the history. And one of them said, "Hey, put this online." So I decided to, and it turns out that people are really interested in the history of food and around food. I think because it's something that's always been around and everybody eats, that it's kind of an accessible way to study history.
Oh my gosh, I think it's fascinating. Now you're working on your first cookbook, so I'm so excited for that in the future. How can people tune into the show and catch Tasting History?
So it's just youtube.com/tasting history, or just Google Tasting History with Max Miller, and I will pop up.
That's awesome. Well, Max, thank you so much for joining us this morning and for putting a little color behind the holiday for sure.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day. For more information on Tasting History or on today's segment, I thought that was interesting, you can head over to our website, fox5atlanta.com.